Guys, we're gonna get so close and personal right now. Man, I've had this idea for this talk for a while, and it's to talk about mental illness and how it affects everyone around you, and just so many rambly thoughts. A week ago or two, I read Fangirl by Rowell, and that book is lovely. And if you haven't read it, you should. It's about this girl named Kath, and she's in her freshman year of college, and she goes off, and it's her whole like how she writes this Simon Snow fan fiction, who's basically based off of Harry Potter, and you see her awkwardness with her roommate, and you learn a bunch. But the part that a lot of people thought was an extra added that didn't need to be there, but that really resonated with me was her storyline with her father. Her storyline with her father consisted of how he had manic, I believe is what she referenced it as one point. But basically, throughout in the part in the book, he had a mental breakdown, and she had to go back home, and not had to, but she chose to, and she wanted to take care of him because she's used to it. And he's like an advertiser, so he like when he gets consumed by his work, he will like completely forget to eat and just let everything consume him. And I just very much identified with this out of anything else because my brother is schizophrenic, and he got diagnosed like 2 years ago, and so it was still in a very like he's 21, so it's a very up and down part of his life. He'll get very sad, and then he'll say he saw something because the symptoms are hallucination and hearing voices and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, it's very difficult being around that, in that even though I wasn't around it for 2 years, in that right when it started I was in New York, but the summer that it happened I had to come back, and like seeing everything that happened. And right now, yesterday I put on Twitter, if I don't know if you follow me on there, I put that I started my day with an ambulance ride because my brother woke me up and was like, I don't feel well, and he decided to call the ambulance, which is good, and that he knows when he needs help. He has like insight on his situation. There's people that are just sick and don't know, so that's something he has that's good. But it's always stressful for our family, and it's just interesting to see the background. Like with Kath, you saw her worry a lot, and I think that I much identified with her, and that it's all I did was worry and worry, and it's so like stressful on yourself because it just brings your whole day down. So I decided from like a couple like maybe a couple months now, I don't even know, it's been a while, to just worry less and less because yes, he's my brother, and of course I have to be there for him, but I can't let that dictate my whole life. Like, I just can't. So that's what I've been, dealing with, and it hasn't been easy, but every day is up and down and seeing what's gonna happen. Mental illness, of course, is not something that is cured, and I hate that with Spanish culture, they want to fix everything. My parents are from the 1960s, and that's of course not saying that they're old, but they're very stuck in their ways of when they grew up in Dominican Republic, and how everything can be fixed with a natural remedy, and do this, give him this thing, and don't give him his actual medicine, which is a no. And so I've just been trying to, it's good that I'm here home, or have been for these past 5 months, and that I can help them understand that this is not something that's going to go away, that they need to deal with it up front and just accept that if he needs to be in the hospital, which is where he is now, that he should stay there and like just get the help he needs. But yeah, it's not an easy time. But reading books like this that just put it in perspective for people that might not, see it or, hear about it a lot, actually like, just really just was a breath of fresh air because it's just such a hard topic, and it's so easy when you're related to the person. Like Kath, it's her father, it's my brother. Like it just brings you down, and you become a worrywart, and you feel like you're crazy. Like she said, one of the like powerful quotes is like that she feels like she was going crazy, or she was crazy because of the whole situation. And it's just like, I can get sad, and I can feel like what is the point, what's next, what should I do, but you can't put all that expectation and all those like you know, doubts on yourself. You just have to take it as it goes. And right now, I'm just happy that I have this new seasonal job that allows me to, take my mind off of things. And I have my books, and I have YouTube, and I could just, NaNoWriMo as well, continue to just write and, get my mind off of it and just be there, but not mentally be there, if that makes sense. Because I just can't invest so much of myself like I used to before, because it just was not healthy. But yeah, those are some of my thoughts on this, and hope I enlightened you a little bit on my situation. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I was a little scared because it is a kind of sensitive topic, of course, talking about my family and such. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Nano is going well, I'm only like 3,000 words in still, because since I started this new job, I've been trying to like figure out when I'm gonna write. But I have a day off tomorrow and then the weekend off after the Friday, so I'm gonna for sure schedule in some serious writage. I feel pretty good about the story. I'm just having fun with it right now. No stress in that. Oh my god, I'm not at my word count. Like, I see the word count and I'm getting farther and farther away, but it's not letting me. I'm not letting it freak me out. No. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Talk to you guys on Twitter, in the comments, anywhere. Let's do it. All right. Bye.